Hey everybody, I'm back with another update of what's happening here in southern Utah, and today I'm back here on exit 2 on the south end of St. George. I know I was just out here in November, but with the recent news of Costco going public, I wanted to get out here for an update on that as well as everything else that's in the works out here. I really look forward to showing you everything that's going on, so let's get started. So first up, I'll start with the really big news. Right here where I'm currently standing next to Moto United and Marine United is the 18-acre piece that is set for the Costco that is currently in the works. So far, it has gone through a couple different city approvals. The first one being the incentive agreement that was provided by the city. And then the second has been through Planning Commission where they approved the site plan as well as the design of the building. They've still got to go through city approval for final approval as well as close on the land, but they are working on construction drawings, and it is set to be at least 160,000 square feet, which is bigger than our current Costco. It'll have about almost 800 parking stalls as well as 30 fueling stations. If everything goes according to plan, they're hoping to be open sometime in February or March of 2026, and I know a lot of people around here are going to be super pumped about it. Then next door to it, we've got Moto United that opened up since the last time I was out here in November. I know that's been a huge hit as they've been able to expand their offering as well as just their entire footprint out here for all different types of ATVs. And then Marine United next door is still under construction where the boats are going to be. Not sure exactly the time frame on this one just yet, but should be wrapping up here pretty soon, it looks like. Then going across the freeway to the Sun River Commons area, we've got a lot of different things in the works here since the Smiths opened a few months back. Right next to the office building, we've got the Del Taco update. Looks like things have gone vertical here. They're making really good progress. I would expect that one to be open sometime in the next couple months. And then next to it will be the In-N-Out that's still going through plans. They're working on finalizing those on the layout. Not sure the time frame on this one for it to go through the city, but as soon as I have more info on it, I'll make sure to stay updated on it. And then right around the same area, you see a lot of dirt work happening. This is infrastructure for the rest of the retail area for the Commons here at Sun River. I know there's a lot of different restaurants and different retail that are in talks here, getting close on some more leases signed. So I should have more news on this one here in the next couple months. I'll make sure to get out here for all of that. Then heading further north, we've got an update on the Swab that I mentioned in my last video. This one should be starting construction anytime now, and they're still hoping to be open sometime by the end of Q3 this year, potentially Q4. And then lastly, a couple hotel projects in the works. The Home to Suites is still going through the city here. This one is going to be going under construction sometime this summer. Then just up from there is an update on Mojave Crossing, which is set to be a hotel with some office and retail space. This one is still waiting for approval from the city. They are set to go in front of the City Council on February 6th. So I'll have more info once I have more clarity there. So that wraps it up for this area at this point. I know I'll have a lot more info here over this next year. Really looking forward to seeing everything continue to build out right here at Sun River Commons. Then crossing back over the freeway into Desert Color, we've got a bunch of different updates since the last time I was out here. So first up in the commercial area, we've got a couple different places that have opened. We've got Swig right here on the corner, and then next to it, we've got Intermountain Golf Cars that has all different types of golf carts that I know become more and more popular throughout neighborhoods here in southern Utah. And then across from there, we've got Peach Wave frozen yogurt, which is set to open February 14th, right in time for the Parade of Homes that's going to have a few homes out here. So I know they're excited to get that thing open. Then next to it on the right-hand side, we've got the Mojave Med Spa being built out, and they're hoping for their opening to be sometime in May. They've got all different kinds of med spa services. This will be their second location, and I know they're super pumped to get out here and open. Then just going north to the other building, we've got Pizza Hut that recently opened, as well as Jersey Mike's signs that just went up. Don't have a time frame for Jersey Mike's, but it should be sometime in the next couple months. Another one that should be open out here in this area soon will be Chipotle. And then I know they're working on a bunch of different LOIs, including a grocery store. So hopefully have more info on all of that soon. Then from there, we'll go kitty corner over near the Big Shots, where we've got an update on the Break Sports Bar and Grill that's coming from Northern Utah. They are working through their construction drawings and getting close to finish. So that one should go vertical here pretty soon as well. And I know it's gonna be a hit out here right next to Big Shots. Then next to it, an update on the Megaplex luxury theaters and bowling. This one is going through pre-construction planning as well. I don't have a time frame just yet on when they plan on breaking ground, but once I do, I'll make sure to keep everybody in the loop. Then from there, there's a bunch of other things that are gonna be taking shape over this next year. As I've mentioned in my last video in November, a lot more commercial, as well as the Intermountain Healthcare that's set to break ground sometime this year. They are also widening Black Mountain Drive right here in front of the Big Shots that will bring more commercial opportunities on this side of the area. And lastly, we've got the View of Desert Color apartments that are right here on the corner that just went live on January 20th. They are planning to be finished with this and have people start moving in on April 1st. And I know this is gonna be really good for all the commercial growth out here. So stay tuned for that one. And if you're in need for an apartment, make sure to check it out. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of good stuff happening on Exit 2. As this place continues to grow, it's gonna be fun to see what else comes. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me 435-357-1619 or find me on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Thanks, guys.